We're back again, folks, and very quickly, here's the team for Aston Villa. Coming and go, Doumbia, Jackson, and Baldini. They've got a good partnership together. Jackson hasn't really played too much, so might be a little bit risky, but we will deal with that if it needs be. Nikos, Landeria, Luverkrans, Kareem, Malusi, Momo, and Jefferson Antonio up front. Jefferson Antonio, he's pleased to be back in the team. He hasn't played in a little. Wow, actually, I lied. He has played. Ryan Dyer is pleased to be back, and Dumbius. I can't remember who else I changed, actually. I should have looked. There wasn't too many. I think there was only 3 changes from the last game. Prince Jackson, obviously, came in from, I believe it was Norwich, and was our starting centre-back in our first season as we survived relegation in the Premier League. So I think he cost a decent amount of money. He was something like 50 mil or something as well. So he wasn't a cheap guy. So I'm not sure what that sort of pass was. He's passed it to the goalkeeper. Went over the top of everyone, but okie doke, and that one's all good. Nikos gets that. Cumming is going to hit it out to Malusi, and the header goes to Jefferson Antonio, gives it back out to Malusi. He's pacey. Malusi's gone his way. He's been tackled. It's fallen to Jefferson Antonio. He gets 2 bites off the cherry, and Jefferson Antonio puts it in the back of the net for his 10th goal of the season in the 10th minute. It's what you love to see. It was quite lucky, as Malusi here now gets tackled. Luverkrans' ball unfortunately gets shot straight at a player. It bounces back to Jefferson Antonio, and he takes it, and he shoots, he scores. Okay, it's going to count as the 11th minute, but we're going to go with the 10th because it's the 10th. And righto now as Doumbia gets a header, and Jefferson Antonio hits another header 2 minutes later. It's a quick fire double. And this is very reminiscent of the game that we played. Just what was the last game we played? Southampton. Very reminiscent of the Southampton game. Just a few days ago. We took a 2-0 advantage reasonably early on. Kept it good until after the half time. They got a goal back and managed to keep it for a win. So if we could score another, that'd be fantastic. We'd get to 50 points. 50 points. Imagine. 50 points for Blackpool. That'll be our highest ever points total in the Premier League, I believe. I don't know if we've ever reached anything over 50. Remember last season I was saying I wanted 15 wins. Now I want a 10th or above finish. 50 points would do me. I'd be very stoked. However, okay, yeah, nah. We could finish as high as 8th, having beaten Southampton. We'll put on the instructions to mark this Kim fella. It's going to be a goal right on the half time. It's his first goal of the season because everyone has to score their first goal against Blackpool. But it's a decent header. He's wide open. I'm not sure why how two, Nikos and Landerio, both missed the header. He surely would have thought one of the two may have got it. But yeah, it's a great opportunity. There's definitely more to come from everyone. So keep it clean, boys, and we'll get the win. As Jackson is playing a good game in defence, but Nikos is not a tall man. Here we go. Doumbia's got a throw in to Malusi. It's a good header from Malusi, who's probably one of the smallest players on the pitch. But Kim Jong-in and Ado. Oh, it's a decent block with Baldini getting in front of the shot just in the nick of time. What are we going to see here from Aston Villa? A wee corner now. They scored from their last corner. Can they do it again? No. Baldini, 6'4", giant of a man in defence. You're not getting past him. Especially not with Jackson next to him, who isn't a short bloke either. Here we go. We've got a free kick. Baldini up to Landerio, back. Nice little 1-2. Can Kareem find some space? Can he create some space? Luverkrans, Jefferson Antonio into Malusi to Momo. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Yes, boy. 3-1. 3 wins on the bounce. Not a bad way to end the series. We've still got 3 games to play. We've got Liverpool next, and then Tottenham and Blackburn Rovers. So very lucky that Momo actually managed to get a goal. But look at this. Malusi, did he have a pop? He didn't. He passed it, but he shot it at little stutter, something or other. But it's all right. Here we go. Addo G. Oh, Dean Cumming. Very lucky with that save. Santoni gets the header down to Luverkrans. Highlight is over. Do we need to make any substitutions? That is what I need to see. Let's go. Let's go with the instructions. We'll play it a bit more shorter. No real reason why. Not get Gibson on for Kareem. No one else just yet. We've still got 20 minutes to go. Still plenty of time for Aston Villa. There's Malusi now. Oh, he's popped it in. It's his 7th goal of the season. It's 4-1. We are playing magnificently. I don't even know. I haven't even checked if this is our final home game. But what a way. If it is, what a way to go. Malusi now. What an absolute beast on that wing. 4 goals for Malusi. Sorry, 7 goals for Malusi. 4 goals for us in this game. Cracking game. Did not expect to be beating 3rd placed Aston Villa. They will be fuming. It's Doomby's going to get that header in, and we are playing out of our skins, really. This is it's actually quite reminiscent of the last part of our initial championship season, where we managed to come 2nd. Surprisingly, the boys just played everywhere. They just played well. There's no rhyme or reason for them to do so. They just did it. So we're going to bring on a couple more substitutions. Why not? A bit more on the attacking side. We'll give Scott another go since we're paying for him to be here on loan. You might as well use him, even at the expense of some of our other players. Is that a chip? Oh, Malusi! My God, it's 5-1. Malusi gets a double, and what a chip, boy! What on earth? What an assist from Momo. Well, finds it across the field. Oh, what a dinky little chip as he chips it from outside the box, right on the line for the box. You madman. Yeah, we'll still go ahead. Momo's off. Scott's off. Sorry, what? Scott's on. Momo's off. Dyer's on. Vergara's off. Fantastic. 5-1. 5-1. Hey. Aston Villa. I don't know what you guys are doing, but we walloped your ass. Let's go. Blackpool versus Liverpool. You know what? It's basically the same side. Coming in goal, Lawrence Baldini, Andre Luiz and Nikos, Landerio, Luverkrans, Kareem, Malusi, Momo, and Vergara up top. Not a huge difference. Pisani's back in. Lawrence is back in. Vergara's back in, really. And Andre Luiz, obviously, he didn't play last game. But, yeah, let's just pack off where we went last time and see if we can get another scalp this season. That would be fantastic. Not expecting huge amounts though. Liverpool will be a tough game. This is our final home game as well. The next 2 games against both Tottenham and Blackburn, both away games. So if we could just not get thrashed in front of our fans, that would be phenomenal as well. Did send them home a little bit pretty much on a decent high last week. So if we could do the same again, that's going to be a free kick because it's not in the box. And really wish they would make this, speed this up for the for FM22, because having to wait until the ref runs over, watches the video, and then runs his little ass back. Oh, it's a penalty. Okay. I was not expecting that. I thought it would have been outside the box, but Vergara's got a tough ass to score against Liverpool now, though. But he's placed it wide. He missed. He didn't even get it on target. Smalusi's injured again. The poor bloke, he can't catch a break. He cannot catch a break at all. So that's a poor pass from Louvre-Crans. And Vergara, he usually places it in the same spot every time. He chose to go differently, and he misses. Why would you do that for, mate? Why would you do that? Just always go where you normally go. He made it more difficult than he needed to. Pretty gutting. We could have taken a 1-0 lead over Liverpool. But no such luck. Oh well. We move on. Nikos now. He's storming down. No one's in the box. There's a couple people in the box now. We managed to get it. Momo. Vergara. He makes up for it. He's put it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Blackpool. What a way. Oh, get in, boys. We're winning against Liverpool. What a season this has actually been from bang. You love to see it. It is. It's the underdogs. We're just great. Are we getting a double? No. Malusi's header that went over. Got a +3 goal difference now, which is great. And now we have leapfrog Southampton. Obviously, they do have their game advantage, but we are currently in 8th, which is as high as we could go. Even with the 2 games, 6 points, we're not really going to get 59 as a max. 59 points, though. I'll take that. We've already beaten Tottenham this season. If we could do it again, especially considering we are technically above them, we are in a better run of form at the moment, and we'd lead Liverpool at half-time. Let's tell everyone they weren't bad. We've got faith in them. Malusi's off. Jefferson and Antonio will take his spot on the wing. And hopefully we can keep this advantage, keep this lead. Even double it. Oh, possibly. Here we go with Jefferson and Antonio on it. Momo. Oh, we've doubled a lead against Liverpool. It's Joel Momo. Here we are. 56 minutes in. We've still got half an hour to play. Let's calm down. It's an exciting time. Bang! Pinpoint accuracy on the header. Who lost? It's too late. I don't know who's lost him. 8th place. That's phenomenal. We could actually get a European spot. If it goes down to the league, we could be playing in the Conference League next season. There's not going to be a next season. I might play it for fun, but there's not going to be a next season on YouTube. We're finishing after 150 episodes. Give ourselves a bit of a break before FM22. And we start in the Scottish Championship with Ayr United. That is going to be the team, and we're going to build them up. They are going to win the Scottish Premiership. It's going to be a tough ask. It may take quite a lot of seasons. We may not move clubs as often as we have on this save. We've moved save quite often, I will say. However, oh, Kareem, it's 3-0. And it's the 83rd minute. Oh, this team must be gutted. Let's bring Gibson on. Chuck Scott on. So it looks like he's played quite a few games. There we go. A 3-0 victory over Liverpool. Famous victory over Liverpool. Yeah, as I was saying, we may not move clubs as often, but in saying that, if I do get interviewed for a decent, exciting job, I will definitely be, taking it to come up from the Scottish Championship. It is going to be a bit of an ask, but this This right now is what we're going to talk about. We've just beaten 4th place Aston Villa, 5th place Liverpool, in the space of a back-to-back. How have we done this? 50. We had outshot them 14-5, and we missed a penalty. Fortunately, Malusi is injured for 4 to 6 days. Shocker. Momo, you were superb in front of goal. Okay, if this is how good our team is, 4 wins on the bounce. 2-0, 2-1, 5-1, 3-0. Norwich, Southampton, Aston Villa, Liverpool. We've got 2 games to go. Tottenham and Blackburn. Can we do the same against them? I really do hope so. And the final episode of the series as well. What a way to go out at home. Our final home game of the save. 3-0. 3-0 against Liverpool. So now we've beaten Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham, and Arsenal. If we'd just beaten Chelsea, we've just knocked every big team out. Like, that's insane. You've got to remember, we are building a new stadium as well. That's not going to be completed until 2041, so not even next season. So it'll be the season afterwards. My job is very secure, though. Obviously, the board are fantastic. They love me. They're not happy with the cup results. Obviously, we did have a couple of tough draws, but getting some new youth facilities, which will be great. We're getting a new stadium. We've improved the training facilities already. We've got a new affiliate club, and we're on the best run of form that we've probably ever been on. This is the best season the club has ever had. Let's just see if we go. We need to go Premier League. We need to go not past position, stages. Let's see. Okay, so currently we're in 8th place on 53 points. Where did we finish last season? We finished on 50 points. Okay, so far we're 3 points better off. We finished in 11th, obviously, last season. 8th did not get a European spot, which is, okay, fair enough. Probably don't need 8. Obviously, Champions League for the top 4, Europa League for 5 and 6, and 7th that goes to the league, right? Okay. 53 points, though. 15 games won. Oh, sorry, that's Tottenham. 14 games won. How many have we won this season? 15, so we've improved. 8 and 13. What do we do? I need to find 11th. 14, 8, and 16. Okay, so we're still drawing those 8 games, but not too bad. We finished with a 1 goal difference. Let's hope we can do better. Finishing 2nd in the boom. Imagine that. Before I took over, this team finished 9th. When I took over, this team had finished 19th in the championship. I took them over. We finished 2nd. By some miracle, we've managed to finish 2nd. We then survived relegation in 16th. We then finished 11th, and now we could possibly finish 8th. That is some rise. It just goes to show you, even though may not be, may not have been a fantastic trophy-winning manager all the time, we've certainly done a great job. Let's see. What have we? Okay, that's too much. Let's just see. Right, so Wigan Athletic, we started at Wigan. 2 years in, Southampton gig. We finished 4th in the championship. We did get promoted, obviously. Southampton were relegated. Not with us. We won the Premier League in 2027. Hired as Fiorentina manager, flopped. Resigned after basically being forced to resign. Wasn't the best career. USA did a wee bit of a job for them for a couple of years, took them to a World Cup. Not too shabby. We went to our AC Milan. We tried again in Italy. We won it. We won the Supercoppa. We won the Serie A. Wanted to focus a bit more on my journey at club team, so I resigned as the manager of the USA. We won the Supercoppa again. We resigned at the end of the season after a disappointing season with AC Milan after our title triumph the season before. Hired as Villarreal manager. Average season. Next season, boom. La Liga champions. Managed to beat the top three teams of Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid to a La Liga championship. That was fantastic. We left Aston Villa. We took a little bit of time off, went as England manager, took the Blackpool gig, resigned as England manager, promoted via the playoffs. Second, 36. We've not had a bad career at all. It's been fantastic. And anyway, I want to say thank you guys for watching. So the next game is going to be the final game of the series. So thanks a ton for watching me for 150 episodes. And yeah, look forward to that one very soon. Thanks a ton for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you around.